turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Hello and welcome back to the afternoon stream of Astroneer. We continue. Yeah, with Glacio. Let me fire up the game, and the Corgi lunch break was successfully completed. It went pretty well, despite the circumstances that I encountered with Albus outside. But that's a different story. Not a very sweet and, interesting one, maybe? Oh, yeah, so I had my lunch, and now let's see how my voice will behave, because as usual it starts to be hoarse. Not so clear. Let's load up our save. And a little bit of music. Nice and easy loading. Whew. Pink, there we go. Enough of that, and we actually had to end the stream right next to the entrance to the core, but we already did the core. So our current goal is to go back, get back on the surface of Novus, get back to the surface of Novus, and actually then pack up and go to Glacio. And the plan is that we will build a lovely base on Glacio, because I have no base there. It is the last planet that I never visited, and I have nothing there. So we will first have nice and easy gameplay, relaxing gameplay of building a base on Glacio, setting it up, before we actually venture down into the last drilling trip to the core of Glacio and then to the satellite. Just looking around that we may actually take a bit of Astronium while we still have space on the rover. Whoa, there is the deadly plant. No! Damn, he hit me. Let's heal up. Did we kill it? No, it's still there. That bastard. Ooh, that one's pretty deep. No, 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 no. I don't want to die. Jesus, shit. That was close. And still. When will it die? It doesn't want to die. But there is a research sample under it. Okay. Finally. Finally it's dead. Okay, this is just the debris and some oxygen filters, but I'm full. But we can take those for the scrapper. Not crapper, but scrapper. Okay, what's on that one? Probably another oxygen filter. Yep, there it is. Okay, we will scrap those because it's free scrap. The one method of gaining materials which I never used. And let's take this one with a packager. There we go. Nicely packed. Put it on. Oh, there is. It is there somewhere. Let's put more Astronium on. I'm not sure if we left any further research samples next to the path we created, so I might as well take a little more Astronium. As I was saying before, it will be just a memento of what we did here, because Astronium is only good for research, for bytes. And we have now 137,857 bytes, right? That's the large number behind it. A lot of it here. Okay, nice. Well, let's load the rest on the rover and we will turn it around and we can actually go when we are full. Are we full? Not yet. I will take this graphite with me because we will need packages again. Okay. Actually seems we are full. Oakley dokley. Save up the game. Turn around. And there we go. Back home. With this twisted camera. Okay. Easy does it. It's really dark and unpleasant. But I guess this is the way. Yep, these are the lithium mines, right? And now this way. Damn, I don't remember being this dark. All right. Further up we go, nice and steady. All right, to the right. What is that? Free research? Yep. 277, okay. And up we go. And we are up. Right next to the base. How lovely. Okay, let's turn the rover. Just a little more. There we go. And we are back at base. Gonna save the game again. Zoom out. And this is bothering me. A little bit of soil hanging in the air. Good. Lovely. So, oxygen filters turn to scrap. Oh look, we have the first scrap as a full node of that little material. So it looks like, yeah, little bits and pieces of metal. Good. I can take these off and I can power up the base as well. Great stuff. How many packages do we have left? Because I think we managed to save a few. Yep, 3 more. That is nice. So we have this technology research sample to have a look at. Let's do just that. Okay, we have the research chambers here. And I am curious. How much is this worth? Come on, unpack. There we go. Why is this turned so wrongly? Okay, let's put it on. 7,400 bytes. That's a nice one. That's something worth the trip, maybe, if you are starting the game and you need those bytes. But on the other hand, how long did it say? In 32 minutes. That's really good. 32 real life minutes. Pum pum pum. Okay, we can actually put the Astronium here. Astronium gives you 1,000 bytes in 2.5 minutes. So that's much better, right? If you need to make some good progress with bytes, that's the way to go, but you first need to get to the core. So that might not be so pleasant. Let's create another packager. Good, and the question is, what can we do with the rest? So we have something to smelt. Hematite. Let's take these to the smelter. A little bit more iron. Where is the smelter? Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. And there is the battery hole right there. So I will need the packages. I will place the research samples somewhere. Yeah, right here next to the research chambers. Do we have just 2? Looking at the base, I believe we have just 2 research chambers. But no matter, this will be finished really quick. One, two, three. We have a loot hole here. 1, 2, 3. Look, there is the previous boost mod. Oh, it's the same boost mod. I can scrap it. I can even scrap these extenders. Anything else to scrap? I don't think so. Let's do that. All those sparks flying about. Really? Extenders were worth 1.5 scrap nodes. Well, that's interesting. How about the boost mode then? Okay, that wasn't worth even 1. Nice, good to know. 1, 2, 3. I'll put this packager here. Well, I guess I will take this completely with me and put it next to the hull so I can offload it. Dum dum da dum dum. And a bit more astronium now. Good. Okay, I see we can put on another research, so let's try that. Okay, an unknown research sample. 1250 in 6 minutes, if I see correctly. Yep, okay. The base has sufficient power to power the research chambers fully. Pum 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 pum. Oh, there is a research sample there. A mineral one. Let's put it over there. Oh yeah, and I should have probably left these here. Put the debris a little further, because we will need to fill these with batteries. Lithium, astronium, one more bit, there we go. And thinking about this, so let me take the compound. And what can we actually package up? We can package up the drill, we can package up the oxygenator, because it's... yeah, we built another one, if I remember correctly. Did we? Yep, we did. It's over there. Good, so we can package this up, and we can also package the seat. But for now, I will keep the RTG running. So 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, and let's put them on the ship. There we go, and the drill somewhere as well. Okay. Okie dokie. So for the rest, we will need, okay, I will put this over here because we can then, yeah, we will put those back on and just fill it up with batteries. Like that. And we will need 2 more packagers. So I will leave one here. Let's take that graphite that we possibly threw in here. Or we didn't. I guess we did. Oh no, we already created the packager, didn't we? I guess we did. How are we on the soil? Okay, so let's use the soil. And we need exactly graphite. And we need 1 more packager. So my plan is not to bring everything over to Glacio, I mean full platforms, but to build them there, so bring the materials to do what we need to do. Pum, pa-dum, pum, 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 pum. Okay. 1 and 2. Sorry, I'm just checking on something. Okie dokie, everything seems fine. And let's create the packager that we actually need. Whoa, that's a lovely sight. Look at that. Just look at that, it's really nice. Okay, so we have 2 packages ready. Let's create 1 more for something. Not sure what yet. Okay, the research finished right there. Let's try the mineral. Okay, looks interesting. This one is worth 3,780 in an hour and 8 minutes, so it will take a lot of time, but also give you a lot of bytes. So definitely Novus is one of the planets more worth it if you go exploring down to the caves. So I am currently thinking if we will package up this little beast, the medium shredder. Maybe we could. Okay, do I have some space for a compound on the ship? There seems to be some. And maybe nothing more, but actually this one we should move here, and Yep, have it in the tether bundle blueprint so we save space in the backpack. And what I wanted to do is save the game. Great stuff. So we will have 2 nodes of scrap. My first ones. How are we on hydrazine? Okay, one is full, second was what? Yellow? Orange? And we actually have this little hydrazine here as well. And there we go. And we have a spot for that scrap that we just got. Okay, come on, I don't need Astronium. I don't need to take it with me because there will be nothing needed with it. Not really, not yet. I don't know, maybe later when the devs add something to the game. Just put it here for now. I believe we created some iron. 1, 2, 3. How much iron do we have? Oh well. We are quite good on iron, as far as I'm looking at it. There are even medium generators there. But it will be easier on Glacio for us because I have an RTG with me. Doop 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 doop. Oh, that damn camera. Well, I guess I'm leaving these, or maybe I can take it with me in the backpack. So let's load our battery pack right now. One by one. No other way around it. We need to compact it back to its previous form and beauty. And one more. Great, I guess these are full. And actually I'm not getting any oxygen. How lovely. Getting myself killed by loading up medium storages. That would be the story of the day. Dum 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 dum. Come closer, and maybe we can turn you around. Good. Doop 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 doop. Almost done. And there we are. Okay, let's bring this closer to the shuttle. Okay, nice. Okay, we can... I will not take the large solar from this planet, not yet. But we should think about it if we will be having large power issues on Glacio. And indeed, I was saying that I will take the... Okay, maybe it would have processed it, so let's put it on the ground. And let's package this little beast. Okay. There we go, nice and easy. Okay, let's package these things up as well. The RTG and the rover. Yeah, I'm a little full, but I need to leave the soil canisters here, so let's leave the 2 empty ones right here. Let's take this. And what we actually should be taking with us as well is resin, isn't it? Nah. Maybe there will be some around. If not, we might have another round trip to do. Because resin is for all the platforms. Okay, I guess it's completely full. I'm considering, what if I took the resin? Will it work? If I create a large platform B. Oh well. We will need all the printers, so there was some resin in that as well. We will see. Free resin for the start. And I have no other... Yeah, no other storage on the ship. Oh yeah, I wanted to bring the rover closer to the ship so that we will have easier time loading it up when we return. Okay, nice. Put it here. Let's save on the ship. And we can actually go. Let the expedition commence. Glacio base building. Here we go. Nice. Okay, where are you, Glacio? Oh, this is Aatrox. This is it. Let's move. Doop 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 doop. Okay, how does it look like over here? Where are our landing possibilities? Is there a crater? Okay, there is something on the far right, but I was hoping to have something closer to the beacons, to the gateway chambers actually. Let's wait for the planet to turn a little bit. Let's wait in orbit. We'll see how it goes. Or if actually there is only one landing spot on Glacio. That would be interesting. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I guess this is a good time for some tea. Yeah, that was nice. So we only saw one landing spot, and here is another one. But it seems to be quite far. No, it's right next to a beacon. Right next to a gateway chamber. Great. Ooh, cool as ice is the achievement here. Because this is not very inviting icy planet. Frozen. Okay. Really? Red soil? I expected white. Okay, so we have compound and resin right next to us. That should be glorious. Put the compound down, because we need to create a small printer. Really? Wrong way again? Small printer. There we go. Ah, this will be a nice relaxing stream of having a new base. Okay, let's decide where will we start. Actually, this is better. I don't know, it's an uneven ground as far as I'm looking at it. So we need to make it flat. No power. Okay. I completely have no power. But I have an RTG, but I have no platform. So I will really need to build that small generator for the start, right? Because I didn't bring a platform with me. Okay, let's do it. Let's place that here. The very beginning of the game. Okay, wrong way. Maybe this way. Yeah, that seems better. Oh yeah, my wide mod is not working again. Anyway. And I believe one very small platform will be enough. Medium platform B or medium platform A. This one will be just enough to place the RTG on, and then we are good to go. Okay, like this. And I have the RTG here. And everything will be better now. Everything. I need another small platform for the oxygenator as well, and then I am really happy about it. Okay, where is my resin? Lovely. New beginning. And we have sunlight. Very nice, very nice. Plug it here, and where is my... No, that's medium shredder. I want my oxygenator. Medium power generator, medium generator. Oxygenator. All right. And now we will be powered up nicely. That's much better. Okay. And what I was meaning to do is to flatten this up so that we will have a lovely spot for our new base. We may even create a landing platform here. That will be nice. Okay, I'm messing it all up again. What is flatter? I guess this one is. Okay, nice. Beginning of something new. I believe that's hematite up there for iron. And what does this little maintain desired power input to unlock? Yeah, well, we might actually be able to do that a little later. I will put the resin here. We actually will need a loot hole. We'll actually need a loot hole somewhere. Doop 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 doop. Maybe here? For later. Let's create tether to the hole. And let's leave organic there, and I actually want some yeah, let me offload the medium shredder, and then I want some resin because we will need that for other platforms. What was that sound? Nasty, nasty sound. So we will need a larger printer. Medium printer needs 2 compound. Yeah, I will need this to be tethered as well to the platforms, because otherwise my power will deplete very soon. Okay. Great, great, great. Medium printer, and I believe we will also need another platform for it. We have 2 resin. Will that be enough for a platform? Yeah, even for medium platform B, but bah, A will be enough. Tum 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 tum. Right. And this one, guess I will just put it over here for now. A little further so that we will be able to move. Or maybe I should create them. Yeah, maybe. Let's have them here so that we have all the printers next to each other. A little bit of an issue. Maybe not. Okay, that was a stupid thing to do. Good. I believe this will be the way. Yep, exactly. Good. Can we create the soil centrifuge here? I believe so. And we will have everything needed for that. But what we don't have is a large platform. Oh, large platform C. Okay, large platform B will be just enough. But we need 3 resin for it. Let's save up. Look at that. It's a research item. We will research that later. Really? No more resin? Dum 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 dum. Cave system. Right into the deadly caves. I'm just trying to have a look if there is some resin underneath this land, but it doesn't seem to be. But we have more compound. Alright, so 2 resin are ready. And there might be some more, right? If we won't fall to our deaths. Great. Back we go. And if this is all we need, then we might have ourselves a soil centrifuge after these large platform, and then all the basic materials are ready to be had. Nice. With this RTG it is much better. Look at that, there is another research sample. We will investigate how much these are worth very soon. Well, let's get rid of this clay. I will cover this up. Okay, that's better. Much better. And we have ourselves a little clay. And also some organic. Hey there, Alexander, welcome. Welcome. So guess where I am? Glacio time has come. Even to me. How are you today? Okay, let's move it a little further. Nice, and we need the soil centrifuge right now. Aluminum and 2 compounds. So we definitely have 2 compounds right here. Nice, I'm well, and you? Well, I'm fine. I had my little break because I had to go out with Albus as usual. So I had the break, I had the lunch, and I am back in the game because we conquered Novus. And the only planet left for me is Glacio. So since I don't have a base here, I decided to build a nice base, have a little, time off from the drilling, and create a nice base with everything, and actually try the stuff that I haven't before, like the trade platform and maybe the large shredder, so that I see how that works and if it's worth it. Okay, aluminum. I believe I needed aluminum as well. Tungsten. There is aluminum. I knew it took some with us. Great. Okay, so... and with the soil centrifuge, we will be able to get all the basic materials. Great stuff. Great. And of course, after lunch, I'm getting a little sleepy, but I really hope that the chat will turn into something very active and wake me up as well. Alright, soil centrifuge. Great. So we definitely will need more large platforms. And we will need more resin. And I need more canisters. Where is the canister? Okay, canister needs resin. I am now the proud owner of 3 RTGs. Oh my god. Okay, so that really had to take quite a bit of time for you. But maybe it is fairly easy with the trade platform. I don't know yet. So I will maybe put it here, and we will have a smelter right there. Or maybe like this. Okay, so the arrow is on the opposite side. So let's just turn it around a little. I brought my, well, one of my RTGs with me, so I have it here, as well as the oxygenator. And I left one RTG back on Aatrox, and I only ever built 2. And since then, you have seen what I've been doing. One RTG on the rover, and mostly helping any base with the power while I'm there. Going to take one back to the irradiated planet to run the condenser. Yep. Good plan, good plan. But it will produce fair amount of helium for you quite quickly, so that will be good. Okay, I need 2 more canisters so that I have my usual soil setup. Let's build a medium storage. I always choose the wrong way. One is on Silva for my large rover, and one is going back to Glacio with me. Good plan! And really, that RTG helps so much. Like, I came here, I had to actually build... I forgot to take resin, or actually I didn't have the space to take resin with me. So I had to build the small printer here and even the small generator here before I could build these little platforms to put my stuff on them. And since then I'm fine. So luckily there was a small bunch of resin and compound right there. But I was amazed that there are very few landing spots on Glacio. Like, I saw only 2, I believe. Alright, I have 4 canisters. And I need to find some place to get soil. This is supposed to be a loot hole, but nothing in it just yet. There is no real mountain anywhere, or maybe there. Oh yeah, there is. So I can tether myself there and start eating the mountain. If only I had a few more tethers, right? There we go, another tether bundle. So I made my base up on the ice. Oh yeah, I saw that. You were on white ground and I landed up and I was looking around like... why exactly is this red? Alright, and I also see hematite right here, right? A little bit of iron. Boink! Oh, and the beacon is up in the air. Interesting. Okay, we will build a ramp to it later. I actually didn't return for my rover just yet. Look at that hematite fallen. Better wish for something. Okay, I'll put those closer to my base so that I know I have them. Maybe here. A good as spot as any. But I didn't fill my canister, so back we go. Almost there. Just a bit more. Let's get rid of these. Oh, that's smoke. Or actually, that should be snow. Some kind of snowy dust. Okay, we are full. That's a really huge vein of hematite. I'm loving it. Whee! Okay, there we go. Back to base. Get the hematite down because I don't have a smelter yet. And we definitely need resin. Okay, 8 resin, that will surely help us create the proper platforms for everything. And we will actually try to build everything. And I already found 2 research samples fairly near. And I'm wondering how much they're worth. So at least 2 research chambers as well. It's gonna be nice. I brought a drill for the front of my tractor on Glacio to make ramps between levels of ice, so I don't have to dismount over 10 seconds to make a path ever. Dismount every 10 seconds, right? Will that work? Because I believe it only drills, it does not create a ramp. But you can try and prove me wrong. Okay. We can immediately build another large platform B. This is a really fairly nice and almost flat open area, so that's fine with me. And the only thing we'll need is to create a ramp up to that gateway chamber. But that is still a bit ahead of us. And there are quite a few holes to the cave system, as I've noticed. And also I don't know if everywhere, but it feels like the top level is not too wide, so you can easily drill through the first level. Okay, from a low shelf to a high one, the ground levels are at 90-degree angle up on the ice. Okay, yeah, so you basically drill through it, so you have the bottom. I understand. You will just get through the 90-degree angle and drill through it to make a path. Okay, understood. What did I do? Oh, I switched off my work light by mistake. Great, okay, so now I understand how you did it. Good. What about the smelter? Smelting furnace, 2 resin, 1 compound. 2 resin and a compound. Good, good. So these, I think, are all plants. Maybe there was the research sample on this one. And I always thought that there will be a way to use these, I don't know, thermal geysers of sort, but it seems there is no. It will just blow up. Yep. It's probably a hazard, actually. Meant to either blast you into the air or blow up if you're very near. Okay, smelting furnace. This is the spot where I wanted to have it. How many resin nodes do we have? Okay, so let's create a few medium storages. Okay, I still have some soil left. Pour more resin, and we'll actually put it here. Nice, nice, nice. And no, there was no resin left. I was a little bit struggling with the resin at the beginning. But I got through that. That's good. I put my small printer on the platform my centrifuge is on so I can mass print storage. Okay. Right, because it eats up the resin right from the other storage or from the other side, right? Also a valid point. Good. How many more? 2 more, I guess. So here I will be the middleman for carrying the resin. Never have to move resin. That's good. That's good. Well, I only need to move it for this really starting part, because once I have medium storages where I need them, then it's all settled. Depends how many crafting platforms you would like to make. So I always only have 1 centrifuge, 1 smelter, and a chemistry lab, and an atmospheric condenser. So but it's a matter of convenience, so it's a good idea. I wonder if it can go on a medium storage. You mean the printer? Well, most of the things cannot, right? Those who produce something. It can go, but it is just stored there. I will need to connect it differently. But for now it's fine. I will create more platforms right in the middle of the base, and then I will have more power grid routes to route the energy through, so it's fine. There we go. Now we can actually use that hematite of ours. So we will have iron for days. And actually with that amount of iron I can try to make large platform C, which is huge. It has those wings with all the material slots, so I never built that, so it's a good way to try something new. I took only large platform Bs with me this time for base setup. Yeah, it's mostly the best for starters. And it's cheap to make, right? It's quite cheap to make, because the large platform C is 3 iron, as far as I know. Yeah, it's 3 iron. But when you look at it, when you look at the shadow, it has these, essentially it's a little bit more than the medium storages. Medium storages have what, 8, right? And this is 10, so 20 slots. I have 1 C for my condenser on silver. Okay, good. So now I will have enough iron so I can mess with the C's as well. I feel B is better because I can put storage on it for easy movement. Yeah. So those storage slots on C are actually built in, right? You can't move them or change them in any way. So you were right. For mobility of the materials, it's much better to have the large platform B with the medium storage on the sides. Great. I really like the talk that we can have, and to consult what's better and what one has tried and the other has not. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's create the C. I want to see it. I want to see the large platform C. The planet is fairly beautiful when there is sunlight. I really like it. And thinking about that, the RTG is not endless, so I will need to create a little bit of a power platform. Maybe I will do it on this side. Yeah, this seems fair. It's cute for my permanent base. But for my outposts on other planets, I feel B is better. Yep, I agree. You see, so now we're using the smelter and we are also using the printer, and we are not at full power capacity, so we're juicing the RTG. Wind is really good on Glacio. Okay, because medium wind turbines are really cheap to make. And look, we even have clay, right? I guess I had more clay. Where did I put it? I don't even know. I have 8 medium wind and 4 medium batteries. Okay. I have a lot of lithium, quite a few pieces of lithium with me, but I still have that rover battery pack, if you remember. So once I set this base a little, I will go back for the rover to Novus and also for the battery pack. A large B, a large storage with 4 wind and 2 medium batteries on the sides. Okay. Oh right, you can actually put the medium wind turbines on a large storage. So that's one of the exceptions, I guess, because mostly you cannot put anything on the storage aside from like materials. But yeah, it's a good setup. Okay, let's use this clay. Let's unpack our first large platform C. Maybe I will put it here so that I can actually transfer the power cables through another chain. All right. Like this, and also like this, or not. Just barely. All right. Straight from the RTG. Good. The large B. Okay. I already read that. I thought there was a new message. Good. So on this one, We could actually put the atmospheric condenser in that one. As you mentioned. Iron, glass and plastic. Iron, glass and plastic? Well... Iron. Glass. Ah, thank God we have a plastic. Okay. Easy does it. So what can we create? Actually, I would only need some small platforms like this for the research chambers, or actually I need a bigger one. Yeah, a bigger one is needed. Large platform A should be enough for the research chambers. Not that I need any more research, but I want to find out how much are the nodes worth, the research samples worth. Okay, atmospheric condenser, here we go. And what do we have here? Argon. Is it just argon? Well, that's sad. I expected there is something more. Hey there, Kickin'. Cake and waffles. Best argon comes from Glacio. Yeah, meaning it's the fastest, but you can have it elsewhere as well. Hey, how you doing today? So, I want large platform. Yep, A is enough. We're gonna create 2, and we're gonna have ourselves a little research station right here. Makes me wonder. So now I can get rid of this. And I will put it to the side so that I have one power cable here. Alright, just working and watching, and I'm back. Hello, French boy, welcome back. Working and watching, that's the best way to do it, right? If you can even relax while you're working, that's the best type of work, I guess. Okay, let's go for this. Let's turn it around a little. Yoink! And I want another one as well. I guess it was 2. I guess it was just 2. Large platform ace. Ace! Didn't I just see you a minute ago? Maybe you were at the same spot, at the same stream? Somewhere completely different. Nevertheless, I hope you had a good time. Oh, I have no soil on me. Great, great. Well, not too many Astroneer streams nowadays. Or at this very moment, possibly. So today my afternoon stream will mostly be relaxing Glacio base building, because yeah, I didn't have a base here. So I decided to build one before we start drilling, because Glacio is the last planet I need to drill through. And I don't wish to rush it. There we go. Hey DC, welcome back. Oh, you want to trade follows? Yeah, right. Yeah, the dog walk went pretty fine, but maybe I should skip the details because, to be honest, I really got my hands dirty with something. Because I have my poop picker mastery level at max already. So that's what happened. Hey DC, I am not really creating mods right now, okay? We will see how that goes and how the community grows, and based on that I might be choosing mods, or I actually will think about creating the mod role on Discord for somebody who accumulated enough loyalty points on the stream, because now we are already having loyalty points, but I haven't set up any available redeems for that. So that's one of the thoughts that I have in my mind currently, and then we will go from there. Right? Why would it be sad? Come on. It needs time. Community needs to grow. You're a good mod. Okay, and who are you a mod for? Kick in. And that was to me or to French? Okay, I need research chambers. 2. Where are those created? I guess it's in the medium printer. Yep. 1 resin and 2 compound. So we need a bit of compound. Do we have it? 1 resin, 2 compound. We have it. Good. First research chamber on the way. Oh, so it was me. I'm really happy for it. And the devs will be happy as well. Great, great. It's a lovely game. If you strike away the frustration of drilling into the core. Otherwise, if you build your bases, travel through the planets, set everything up as you like it, that's really pleasant. Great stuff. Okay, so it seems we are milking the RTG dry, and very soon we might think about getting some wind power to help us. So I have nothing to do with that large platform right now. I'll actually move it here. Like this. And we will create a little wind station here, maybe with some batteries on the side. Yeah, it's Silva. Got Silva and its moon. That's the solo setup so far, and almost to the core 1. Okay. Great stuff. And if you played with a friend, well, maybe that's even better. But the building part and getting the progress, it might be very fast with multiple players, right? Like, even for me, getting all the blueprints wasn't that difficult. And now I have nothing to do with the bytes. Okay, research chamber. Nice. And how much is this worth? Let's check. 1260 bytes in 22.5 minutes. And this is actually a research sample from the ground of Glacio. So this is like the starting meta of the research samples on this planet. Nice, nice. Okay. When I see the power output, maybe I will also stop this, because we don't need so much argon. As a matter of fact, we don't need any argon, but more is more. I love loot, so having more loot is just a plus. And I wanted to create a large storage because we can put multiple medium wind turbines on the large storage. Three ceramic. I fear we don't have 3. We might have 2. Yep, we have 2 already. Or do I have ceramic on the ship? I don't think I was taking any with me. Oh, this is steel. This is tungsten. Oh, look, we have compound. I will drop it here so that I know we have quite a bit of it. Nice, nice. Okay. And actually, I will save the game. Why still research if you have researched everything? Future proofing. Yeah, I'm waiting for the devs to come up with something new. There's me hoping. And as I said, more is more. Like, I really love having more things. So why not have a little more? Well, the game allows you to have more bytes, even though you cannot use them. So I really hope that they will think about implementing something of, you know, of a method of using the bytes somewhere else. But it's a huge amount you can get, really. Maybe it should be a currency for the trade platform of sorts. But they might make the prices really steep if they decide for something like that. Alright, so I'm officially immobilized by the corgi. He is under my chair and I hope he will be sleeping for at least an hour and a half or maybe more. Let's see how that works. Okay, so we will need ceramic and I guess we will need even more ceramic, because if I remember correctly, the medium wind turbines were ceramic and glass or something like that. And this is a little bit of my spot to eat up soil. And look at that. There was a research sample, wasn't it? Let's get that away. Come on, disappear. There we go. Nice. So we have another one to test. So I'm actually researching to test how much are the nodes worth on different planets. Brace for the dings. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ling. Okay, and still my canisters are not full. That's odd. Oh, look at that. A spiky hairy dude as a research sample. There were a lot of those on Aatrox. So I wonder how much it is worth on Glacio. Okay, lovely. We are full. Let's drop this down. Because we have the smelter on this side as well. Close to the source. Okay, nice. Yoinky, yoinky, yoink. Where are the rest of ya? There we are. Good. This is one research sample, and this is the hairy guy. And this is actually, this needs to maintain desired power input, so later on, when I have the means of powering this up, I will try. So, let's make the smelter do its job. We are practically swimming in iron on this planet. Ah, organic. Okay, let's put it there as well for some carbon. And we needed clay. Six clay, there we go. Move the RTG and platform over. Why? Why exactly? I'm just asking for the logic, because it's fine here and it's connected properly, so... To unlock the thing. Yeah, well, we can move it, or I will just create a little extender here. We can actually use the work light. But now we are actually using a lot of power. Yeah, we are using a lot of power, so it's not really working. Let's unplug this for now, and we will try it later. Or do we have the full RTG right now? We seem to do. It's not enough. It's not enough because we are researching, maybe? Cancel research. Sample will be destroyed. It's fine. Let the base do its job, and once we maybe have enough power, we will see it pop up in the air, and it will be done. So I can leave the work light here for now. No biggie. And we were actually meaning to create more ceramics for a large storage, to put it on that storage over there, and to use your setup, as you mentioned, Alex. So then put some medium winds on that one. Let's actually have a look. Medium wind. Medium wind turbine, ceramic and glass, exactly as I thought, as I suspected. So we will need a bit more ceramic and a bit more quartz. 1, 2, 1 more ceramic is needed. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need more power. The thin yellow line proves it. Yoink. Yeah, the planet looks lovely in daylight, that's for sure. And you actually cannot destroy these little formations. I was trying to get them down for soil, but no. Good. Do we have one more ceramic already? Still not? Oh, come on. Let's leave it. We don't need more iron. Pum pum padum pum. So we actually will have a landing platform as well. It might go nicely just somewhere here, or maybe I will extend this ramp. Because this is what? This is my loot hole? I guess this is my loot hole. So if I'm not using it, maybe we can cover it up and have a nice landing platform over here. And I'm thinking of also building a nice shelter, because I only built it once. And that was actually on Novus, the planet we were before. Yep. Whew, tea time. This time I'm having a lovely cup of Earl Grey Imperial. Yet again, a little honey and a bit of lemon juice. There we go. Finally. Large storage. So I really overestimated the abilities of of the RTG. So it will take us a little time because we need everything. We need more ceramic, we need the large platform, the large storage I mean. So or maybe like this. I guess I should disconnect this. Because I believe we are having, yeah, we are definitely having a power pull from that. Forget it for now. Great. Doop 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 doop. There we go, nice and easy. And yes, we need how many ceramic parts will we actually have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. So it will be time for some glass. Nice. So quartz. Quartz is the next step. And we will be creating, how many can we put there? 4. 4, or maybe I will fill it up with 6. And then, yeah, we'll see. What about the medium batteries? I'm not sure what I needed for them. Medium wind turbines, medium batteries, zinc and lithium. I can do that. So let's create 2 of those. We definitely have lithium, and we should have some zinc. Let's put a zinc to it. Damn it, where is zinc? Scrap, this is aluminum. Is this real? We have no zinc. Titanium. Damn. Oh well. Iron, copper, tungsten. Yeah, I guess I will need to go to another planet to get it, right? Zinc was sphalerite, I guess? Yeah, I have no zinc. Okay, I will need to get that. So for the time being, we'll create all those lovely medium wind turbines. And I have a huge battery that I can use later on. I just need to bring back my rover here. And that is actually more than 2 medium batteries. So let's finish this little project. We will create those wind turbines so that the base has more power than just the RTG. And after that I will make a little trip to Novus to retrieve my rover and the battery pack as well. Seems fine, I hope. I turned it the wrong way, but it's still fine. And if actually the situation will be very bad, I can go and package up the large solar panel that I have on Novus. The first wind turbine to help us. I will actually go for more material and get another one. Oh, another 2. Oh, it's turning like crazy. I haven't built that large solar yet. Same output as 4 med. Yeah, well, I wanted to see it, and it's nice. But I believe it took really quite a bit of material, so it was just a testing project. And same as before, once the sun sets, you are pretty much out of power anyway. You are effed in the A, right? Great. Great, yeah. Sure, go for it. So as I was saying, I will be trying to build everything I have not yet built on this one. On this planet and in this base. So far, trade platform, large shredder, not scrapper, but shredder. Alright, so we have only one more ceramic, no more glass. Let us offload these lovely things. The large storages of the large shuttle. And oh yeah, now I'm thinking that bloody damn it, we need to create one beacon here so that I know where to properly land. Because otherwise you won't see it from space. Doop, 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 doop. And of course I have no more quartz. And this will not be enough, or maybe it will prove me wrong. No, it's not enough. Okay, let's have a little trip. An unplanned trip of getting more soil. nearly there. Just a bit more. There we go. Very nice. Whee! And we are back. Hello there, soil centrifuge. Eat my soil. The process of soiling and unsoiling yourself. Yes, I'm using wide mod. The exact wide mod that disconnects after you reload the game all the time. So when you load your save, you better reconnect it, because it's not working. Quartz. Yep. I just need one for the beacon. So with the wide mod you really fill your canisters up quickly. But of course with all the mods that I currently have... Oops, sorry. I have the boost mod, I have the drill mod 3 and I have wide mod. And with those the power on your backpack just eats away. So we need to be connected properly to some great power source to work constantly without interruptions. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Oh, just need to respond to something. Ah, you carry a small battery. Is that enough? I don't know how long would that last with this setup. If you have the same setup, maybe you can tell. Okay, so we will put that lovely beacon here. And let's turn it green. Yeah, it helps. It can help a little, right? I believe I had one before, but I rather kept the small oxygen tank because it helps you to actually get back to the power without dying, right? Good, good, good. So, let's put this off. We can put them here for now. Lovely. And let's get back to Novus. Which one is 32 units of power? You mean my 32 units of power on the rover? Novus, there we go. Small battery, 2 auto tanks, 1 canister, small wind and light. So you are pretty much set for a disconnected exploration, right? So that you can run around freely. Because I was mostly using tethers everywhere I went, so that was the different type of gameplay, I guess. Okay, we are here and now we need to wait in orbit so that we will find our base. So enjoy your view. on the front you can see Novus. And the small battery is 4 use per bar. I may be confused because I know that at least the use that the game works with, RTG produces 4 U's. And as far as I know, the small battery just stores 1 U. So I'm confused. Okay, we're getting closer. I guess this was the landing pad. Let's check. Will we hit it? Ah, we did. Oh, great. Splendid. Alright. So here is my lovely battery pack. And we are pretty much full, right? Directly in front of you, you'll see Novus. To the left. Right and rear, you'll see the cold hard vacuum of space. Exactly. Please don't exit the vehicle and mind the gap. And I wanted to have a look around if we have any zinc here. Here, zinky, zinky, zinky. Here, zinky. Come on. Iron. What an irony. We have glass and ceramic here. And there is the loot hole as well. Is there not some zinc in it? Just tungsten, ceramic, glass, iron, more iron, just iron. And I see no zinc. And some titanium. Damn diddly-am. Nope. No zinc. Small battery provides 32 units at 1 amp per second. RTG provides 4 amp per second continuously. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. So I got put in my place. Okay, no. Unfortunately, no zinc. Yeah, and here is the large solar actually, if you wanna have a look. And it is really nice, and it actually rotates based on where the sun is. Medium batteries is I think 3 amp and holds like 400 plus units. Yeah, it's 3 amp. Yep. So it's a nice solar. Maybe I can take these batteries. You know, just to have them there. Because they're pretty much useless here. And yeah, we are full. So let's go back. Game saved. Brace for lunch. Not for lunch, but for lunch, right? Glacio, where are you, Glacio? There you are. Come on. There we go. Medium battery is 256 units at 3 use. So 256 units. Ah, damn it. So I saw our beacon somewhere in the distance, but I guess it was on the opposite side of the planet right now. So the Glacio needs to turn for us. Yeah, turn, baby. A little bit more. Tea time. So backpack is only 10 units. So adding a small battery quadruples the battery life in a backpack. Nice. Never noticed that. Yep, I admit I haven't been using the battery in my backpack for too long. I would actually very much appreciate if the devs considered some expansion mods for the backpack, like a few more slots, for instance, that you will have something that extends a bit to the top or maybe to the side. That would be great. Maybe like 4 more to the top and 4 more to the left. I guess it will not post it here. You can whisper it to me anyway. You can whisper me the link and I can post it, or you most probably can post it on Discord. Feel free to whisper it to me. Pum padum pum 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 pum. Okay, and I'm looking around and I don't see where I can land. Why can't I click this slot? Oh, we actually needed to wait as we move over the clouds. That's interesting. And here we are. Oh, sorry. There was an unexpected burp. What is there? Is it it is a compound node. Okay. So what we can actually do now... Stay there, rover. We can use the battery pack next to the lovely cargo pod, or whatever you want to call it. I will take this back, not just yet, but soon. Nice. Doop 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 doop. Okay. I'm just messing it all up. Sure, I am just messing it all up. Why not? It's a free country. Yep, this is better. Actually, I was creating the second one on a different angle and getting it higher. So how will this work? Yeah, we need to get it from this side, damn it. And that is a hole. We might take that as a base for future exploration. Let's unload the rover here. Whoa, easy. Easy there, soldier. Of course it's a little bit too far. Never mind. I will get all of my lovely parts of the rover. But first I will also unload the batteries just here. 1, 2. Three, and there was the one that we dropped on the ground. There we go. Let's put it there, and we have ourselves a little power storage. Because why not? Great stuff. Let's put this back on the shuttle. Great. This one as well. Come on, snap. There we go. Snappy snap. And let's try to research this spiky guy. I'm curious to see how much it's worth. 1,260. So a spiky, hairy dude from the ground of Glacio. It's just 1,260. Not too great. Oh. 3 slots. So I need to take... I guess I just need the seat. The drill. What is that? That's a medium shredder. Okay, I will unpack that later. That's a medium generator, but we would need fuel for that. We will need carbon. Okay, vehicle accessory. I guess that's it. Because we actually use the RTG and the oxygenator here. So I will just put the drill here, as is tradition, and also the rover seat. Okay, and back it up a little. Now we will have a lot of juice. And now we should be able to power this thing up and open it. Hopefully. No. Yeah, we'll do it. Boink! And we have a technology research item. Great. So now we will see how much a technology research item is worth on the ground level of Glacio. We are getting a nice stash in here. Funny stuff. So we have more power. We have a lot of batteries currently supporting the base, which is great. And I wanted another research chamber. One resin, 2 compound. 2 compounds, and please let's have 1 resin. Okay, we do. Let's create that. Bum bum badum bum badadum. Okay. Great. Almost ready. And now with all the batteries, the base's power does not even move. Okay, so now let's test the technology. Technology research item from the ground of Glacio is worth okay, 7,400 bytes. So there is some progress for you, but it will take 32 minutes, 32 and a half minutes to complete. But there you have it. If you can unlock one of the lovely cargo pods on the ground and it will give you this, it's around 7,400 bytes. Bite me! Very great. Okay, do we have any more platforms? I don't think so. I actually believe I parked the rover on a good spot for the later exploration, and we also will need to get to that gateway chamber in the distance, so it's also quite well placed. But I just want to get rid of this. Can I get rid of this? I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Still good. So we will need more resin. And more platforms, because we still don't have the chemical lab. Okay, great. Oh, dig down under and then cover it. Ah, that's a good plan as well. I was saying resin, right? Ta-da! Like it was never even here. And we might need more soil, so I will just quickly have a run here where I was doing it before. Great stuff. Another tether here to eat this part as well. Just a bit more. Actually, those parts of the cargo pods, I would expect them to be scrappable, but I doubt it's how it works. It just would be my expectation, like if you open it up, at least the top part, if not the lower as well, should be able to scrap it. Okay, so we definitely are maintaining some power output to the outlet. I don't know if we can... Will they get powered in case they deplete? Because I know that the current pathway or the heading of the power is out of the rover. Maybe they will get powered after that. But now there are the research centers going, research chambers going on, working their ass off. And I definitely need more large platforms. One, two, three for large platform B. Limericks. Interesting stuff. But recently I read a better one, and that was poop, shower, stream in an hour. That's also a good one. Great, so another large platform. We should probably put it here next to the atmospheric condenser. Maybe a little further so that we have some maneuvering space when we run along. Let's turn it this way where the arrowhead is heading, right here. Because then when you place something on it, it is immediately turned the way you want it to be turned. Okay, so the plan was chemistry lab. Tungsten, glass, ceramic. Glass, tungsten, leftover ceramic. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Nice and easy and great. Okay, Albus is up, but he's currently doing something under my chair. Having a good time, hopefully. Okay, I see some pluses, so it actually is both ways. There we go, chemistry lab. For any and all special needs. I'm thinking that we actually need a large printer. I guess for a large printer, the large platform A was enough. Because I'm considering to build large stuff in here, right? Like the shelter. Hello there, Albus. And there he is again. Demanding my full attention. So I gave him my hand, and now the hand is wet. You have a sticky tongue, little guy. Come on. He's still a little sleepy. What's up, cute dog? Okay. You want some scritches? Well, he might want some scritches, but my hand is wet, so I'll be back in a second, I guess. Oh, New Bluey, hello and welcome. I was just mentioning that I was petting our little corgi, and my hand is now a little wet from his love. So I will be back in a second after I wash my hands. Right back. Okay, I'm back. So I actually gave Albus a treat, and he took it, and as usual he just put it on his little pillow and he's eating it there. So that's something we really like, that we trained him to actually put stuff on something before he eats it, because otherwise you would have mess everywhere. Okay, so I have a large part from A, and I wanted a large printer. Yeah, that was the plan. So maybe here will be fine here, and we will need it to be facing there, like this. Okay, Nubluy, so how are you today? How is your day treating you? Welcome to my stream. Thanks for stumbling upon it. And okay, large printer. Damn, I'm forgetting stuff. 3 compounds. We must have them. Yep, there we are. Great stuff. Good, so we will check what we can build there, and as I was mentioning, I have never built a trade platform, so that will be one option, maybe next one. We still have a bit of resin left, so we can use it for a platform, and I will check what the trade platform needs. Welcome back. Great, so large printer. Good. So I was thinking about a shelter as well, but maybe I will expand this a little bit. Put these lid things there, and maybe I will smelt that organic just just for now. Can't get zinc from the trade platform. True, true. Or I will have another trip to another planet, right? But possibly we can actually have it as a testing method for using the trade platform. But then, so there is a method to scrap stuff. Like I was trying to scrap a beacon. So if I take the soil, I create quartz and beacons and then scrap them. That is one way of doing it, right? But I believe I got a lot more from extenders. How much is an extender worth? What does it actually need? Extenders need copper. I have a few. We will see. But the easiest thing may be using it to build something really small, like maybe even the small power generator. And then scrapping it. Extenders have limited pass-through for power. Yeah, I only used them maybe once, and I only found them. I never crafted them myself. I just found them on the debris platforms. Okay, so I wanted to build a shelter. We already have a large rover, shuttle, medium shuttle, large shuttle, extra large storage. Okay, I never built that, so that remains to be built. Extra large platform A. Okay, why not? So extra large platform A, and possibly put an extra large storage on it. I built that. We saw that on Novus. Extra large platform B. The solar array, I have that on Novus as well. And we're back to the shelter, so okay. Good stuff. So I believe the trade platform is here. But we need another large platform B for it, I would assume. Let's get that organic smelted, and then we can create another large platform B. So maybe Alex, have you tried scrapping anything interesting, like from the craftable items? Which would yield the most scrap for the trade platform? Or maybe somebody else, anybody who can hint me on how that works, because there are easy craftable things that you can you can get more off without a huge amount of effort, and then scrap them maybe and change it into something different. Okay, where to put it? Let me put it right here. Okay, medium windmills are the best. Thank you, Nublu. Thank you very much for the follow. And welcome to the stream. So, medium windmills are the best. All made from dirt. Yep, true. So, the same thing that I did. Oh my god. Albus was eating the treat. I guess he loved it so much that he actually started choking on it. Come on, little buddy, be careful. Okay, only things from the large scrapper was debris that I have done. A couple other things, but never paid attention to how much scrap it gave. Was the last thing I looked at last night. Okay, good. So actually the large scrapper could do the larger debris. I haven't seen too much of it around yet, and I just don't wish to run around trying to find scrap because I believe you can't package it. So I will need to run around like an idiot, getting more and more scrap and just bringing it in. Of course, it saves you materials, but on the other hand, it's tedious. So it will be better to find something you can craft and then easily scrap it and trade it for something different. Yoink. And yoink. And let's have a look at the trade platform. Okay, how about I get these charged? Now we have a full circle. Right, so now it's better. We should be getting those batteries charged and discharged, I hope, as much as there is the power needed. Okay, ceramic and glass, 1 scrap per wind. 1 full scrap node, you mean? 1 full material little thingy. Wow, what is happening with that flicker? Let's have a look at the trade platform. What's up, Albus? What's up, little guy? You fine? Please, you didn't choke on that treat. Good, the research finished. Let's try this one right now. And this one is worth 2,200 in 9 minutes. That's fairly fine. Okay, so if it's 1 full scrap, depends what the price is for a different material. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm busy chatting with you and petting Albus as well. So that's why I'm standing about a little bit. Yep, Albus, come on. You feeling fine? Feeling fine? Everything's just fine. Just a little bit of attention whoring on his end. Right? You're an attention whore? Aren't you? Aren't you? He's looking at me and winking a little. Yeah, and yapping. I'm here. Don't worry. You're not alone. He definitely wants something because he's putting his ears to the back. So that should signify he wants something. You never know what, but something. Yes, human. Give me something. Give me treat. You want to go out? Want to go to the balcony? Okay, I will try to let him out to the balcony and let's see what happens. There we go. So at least he can cool down a little, because of course it's getting hotter in the room due to all the computing. But it's a little windy outside currently, so yeah, he needs a little fresh air. Don't we all? So, trade platform. 1 compound, 1 tungsten, 1 iron. Irony. We have everything. We really have everything. Iron. What was it? Compound? It's compound, okay. And tungsten. There we have it. And I only have the medium shredder that I brought with me. I don't have the large one yet. And there we have it. Fresh new thing. Let's save the game here on the rover. It's really interesting, like maybe there is a bug in regards to the batteries on something like that. Because I believe there is more power in the grid than we are using right now. Yeah, it seems to be a bug of sorts. Oh well. Sorry, Astroneer. Maybe I can disconnect it later and maybe put the large storage somewhere else on a platform to get it charged. And there we go, my first trade platform ever. And how about putting the medium shredder right next to it? Does it work? It's turned the wrong side to the wrong side. There we go. Disconnect the output from it. Okay. My expectation was that if it was passed through, then actually the batteries will charge unless there is enough, unless the power grid needs more power. But interesting. Okay, so it's passing through, but it's not charging the batteries. Yep. So it's just one way, unless you actually have the RTG directly on the rover. At that times it worked when I was stationed at another one of my bases. So I had the RTG on the rover, I connected it from the rover to the base, and so I supplied power to the base, and also the batteries were getting charged as far as I remember. So maybe some fix there wouldn't hurt. So 1 scrap for 2 compounds, 1 scrap for 2 resin, 1 scrap for 2 organic, 2 clay, 2 quartz, 2 graphites. Power priority, yeah. I think you somehow created a feedback loop. Possibly. Interesting stuff. Power feedback loop. Too much and too little power at the same time. So 1 scrap for 1 ammonium. What does this on the right side mean? How many are actually available for trade? Laterite, malachite. Which one was zinc? Sphalerite, right? 1 scrap for 2 sphalerites. So as a matter of fact, I have 2 scrap nodes. So we can test it right away. Turns green when you add scrap. Okay. Trade in progress. It's a nice system, but considering we are alone, who are we actually trading with? Hero? Hero? Where is my reward? Hero? Space pirates! Space pirates who don't want to help you get out of this system. They just leave you stranded and struggling. You're trading with the monkey they send ahead of you. Junk trader achievement, actually. That's what I got just now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 sphelorites. Almost for free. But it was not for free. Okay. I guess we needed iron for something. What did I take? Damn you, carbon. Damn you. There was something interesting needing iron. Extra large platform A. One more iron. Okay, I will take one more iron. And let's build it. Because I never did. Ah, research is complete. There we go. We can actually try to figure out the monkey's name. What was the monkey called? Extra large B. Yeah, but that one I will actually put the extra large storage on this one, I believe. And extra large B was the one on the side. It was all on one side, and maybe we can use it for more wind generators. Jackero. Oh my. Where did you come up with that from? Or you are trading with the Laika, the dog the Russians sent up that never came back. I guess it was Laika? Laika? Yeah, probably. It sure as hell isn't Gagarin. We have a lot of power, and still this printing takes its sweet, sweet time. It's a 40k reference. 40k Warhammer? Okay, if it's that, then I admit I had no way of getting that reference. Good. So we got the trade platform. Is there something else I didn't build? Large shredder. Iron and tungsten carbide. So we have, I hope we still have iron. And let's have a look at the tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide. Tungsten and carbon. So good thing that I created a bit of carbon, right? And I definitely have some tungsten. Are you kidding me? Whew, okay. There it is. Doop 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 doop. Tungsten and carbon. There we go. Oh, lab rat. Achievement unlocked lab rat. So that means I most probably created every single material. Yeah, each composite material in the chemistry lab. So, ta-da! I can create that. But the fact is that I will need another platform as well. So, resin. Do I have... Yeah, I have a lot of soil, so let's unsoil our canisters. Okay, 6 resin for now. And large shredder. Oh my, look at this. Bonk! Where do you want to be placed? Dun dun. Okay, I never use this loot hole, so it will get covered up. Let's put it over here. This is huge. Okay, it definitely is huge. It's like a dance floor. Can we dance? Oh, I cannot jump high enough. Okay, whatever. I wanted to do a little dance. Make a little love, you know. Get down tonight. And shift click the hologram to add the canisters. Oh, like this? Nice. Never knew that. Wow, that's something to really learn at the end of the playthrough, maybe. Thanks, Alex. No, I'm not making a ramp. I will mess up the base completely. It crossed my mind for a second there, but no. But an interesting idea, right? Oh, Albus is banging on the door. Just a second. Good, so Albus is back inside again. Let's see how he behaves. But we know that he's a restless one. Yoink, and I want a large platform B. Nice, okay. And for that one, let me check what was the large storage A. It was extra large platform, extra large storage. 2 iron and steel. Steel. Oh, the last research item. 1260. Okay, still fine. So, we have everything now. Seems to be that way. And yeah, let's put it here next to the trade platform, of course. Like this, nice and easy. And we even hit the correct facing spot with the arrow. Come on, cable plug. There we are. Well, this base is getting really huge and I love it. One of the biggest one I created, really. Look at that piece of equipment. Can I give you this? Eat it. Damn you. Piece of scrap. Alright. Whoops, I have no soil, so I cannot extend that. Let's look at steel. Iron, carbon, argon. It's like it was meant for Glacio, right? Iron, carbon. And a little bit of argon. Just a hint. Just a hint of argon. Not too much. There we go. How much more iron do we need? 2. Okay. But we can pick up the steel. And we have just the 2 spots for that. 1, 2, and let's create the hedgehog. I will call it the hedgehog, because essentially it is a hedgehog. 2 steels. Dun-dun-dun. Really lucky that I had that organic, which I didn't need, and just smelt it into carbon, right? Pum pum padam pum, and the second one is ready. The fries are done. Go. And one extra large storage, please, with a side dish of fries, maybe a bit of salad, some chicken nuggets. Oh, that healthy food. Maybe I'm making you hungry. Maybe I'm making myself hungry a little. But I had a nice lunch. All right. 1, 2. I want a medium storage somewhere. There we go. Oh my. We have 163,377 bytes. Anybody want some bytes? You know, they put the obesity gene in chickens to have more weight. Well, I'd rather not know that. So, are you telling me that they found the obesity gene, but they won't find the, like, thin gene, being thin? Anti-obesity gene? I could go for some, just for good measure. Not that I'm huge, but also I'm not very little. I am somewhere in the middle of it all. They found it like in 2006. Oh, well, that's great. And what about the other gene? Maybe I would go for some gene splicing. Maybe it will help me in the long run. How much for it? Nice, the hedgehog is being printed. I will save the game in the shuttle. Good, good, good. Easiest way to lose weight, don't eat. Yeah, and move, right? Stop eating, you fat pig. That's the overall advice there. Easiest way to... Okay, after the USA came with the caloric food. Make medium batteries. I really don't understand the auto mode, because it marked something in the sentence "you will die if you don't eat" as sexual. Is there a sexual part of eating? Somewhere? Nah, exercise is only 5% of weight loss, really. Yeah, well, I have my fair share of all the types of weight loss stuff. I exercised quite a bit, so now I have quite a bit of muscle material on me. Overall, I would say there is 64 kilograms of muscle mass on my body. But also, yeah, we both with my girlfriend tried to change the food intake based on some blood test results and stuff like that. All the shit. And it's all the same shit. Yeah, French boy, you're so sexy. You just write a normal sentence and it's sexy immediately. Nah, longest fasting time was like 327 days. Some Irish dude didn't eat for that long and went from like 400 pounds to 170 pounds. I'm a kilogram man. How much is that in kilograms? Well, I really will expect that fasting that long is not healthy for you at all. But maybe he was, you know, eating supplements, getting the needed vitamins for the organs to run from something else than food, because otherwise I believe he should have collapsed after that time. Yay, we have a hedgehog. Look at that. 181.437 kilograms? The heck? Okay, so he had a lot of inside storage for the nutrients he needed. There is that saying then, while a fat person gets thinner, the thin person will die. Right? He was taking brewer's yeast, which is just a B vitamin. Okay. Okay, Alex, what was that no for? Okay, so it's just 77.27. Okay. Whoa! You can hear Albus barking because his mommy is home. So, give me just a second, I will welcome her, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Borg, Borg, Borg. He sure can bark if he wants to. And now you can hear the tapping on the floor because he's following my girlfriend every step of the way. Okay, Angus Barbieri, that's the guy that fasted for that long. Wow. There's the second name that I was mentioned in chat, that I saw mentioned in chat today, and I already forgot the first one. No matter, I have Chatty, so I will be able to find it. Oh my dog, indeed, oh my dog. And I believe there is a global emote for Corgi? Corgi derp? Yep. This is more like it. This is actually more like Albus. But that face seems to be a very young Corgi, like a Corgi pup. Okay. So Albus is completely wild right now, right? Because we are all home and he haven't seen his mommy throughout the day. Okay, what are we missing from here? I want to build a shelter. Let's build a shelter. Silicone and plastic, 2 of each. Yeah, 2 of each. Do I have something ready? This is rubber, aluminum alloys. Look, I had 1 steel. Stupid me, I didn't check. So this is rubber as well. Let's put it here with the rest of the rubber. Oh my. And no, I don't think I have silicone or plastic. Let's check it. Chemistry lab. Silicone, resin, quartz and methane. Okay, so we need more resin. Okay, we will definitely need more soil, so I will load up my canisters. Okay, so Albus is getting some new treats today. He's a happy puppy. It was like a little crocodile made out of, I guess it's made out of skin, processed skin. So it's really hard and he can chew on it. He is enjoying the days of his life, that's for sure. That little rascal. I believe I have some methane on the ship. I always kept 1 canister of each. So I will check. Okay, just a little bit. And he has a completely new toy. Oh my. Okay, we will maybe sometime later we will make a photo with his new toys as well and put it on Instagram for anybody who wishes to see that little rascal playing. Okay, that's full. Let's get back. Whee! So, sorry for any banging noises in the background. You know who that is. You know who you can blame for it. Resin. Resin. Look, I'm learning to use the shift click, right? Thanks, Alex. And glass. Albus is so fixated on the toy right now that he's actually growling. And methane, right? Well, Albus can create methane with appropriate sting damage. Nitrogen, sulfur, come on. Are you kidding me? Argon, nitrogen. Maybe I will get busted. Nitrogen. Was methane actually yellow? Ah. Great. Yeah, we know. We'll blame your wife for it. Oh my. So I'm busted. I need to get some methane. No worries. We will make the round trip. It will be really fast. Okay, so silicone and plastic. Just to make sure, plastic doesn't need anything. But we need methane. Any hints for where methane was before? I will check it. Can you scrap and trade for it? Nah, I will make the trip. We'll just need to find out which planet it was. Methane. Novus! Or Atrox. Okay, let's have a little trip to Atrox. Everybody up for it? We will go to Atrox, where it all started, actually, for me. Can't trade for gases. Well, we can all eat some food and trade it for gases. Atrox, where are you? There you go. Because there are no power issues on Atrox because I have another RTG there. Whoa, that was a crazy flight. Okay, these are the beacons along my greatest highway on Atrox. And the red one should be the base as far as I remember. Tum tum tudum tum tudum tum. Just gotta wait before I can actually click it. Due to the lovely clouds. Oh, now I remember. I actually didn't properly see it, and I had to blindly try to find the spot to click. Okay, here we are. So methane, yeah, it's greenish. Hydrogen as well. This is argon, we have a lot of it. Helium. Come here, helium. This is titanium. Okay, so let's put some stuff on the ship again. Methane. Hydrogen or methane. Okay, so we have just one hydrogen. Do we want to take more? Hey there, Albus. Oh, okay, hydrogen is not here. So we can take one more methane with us. And maybe a helium. I believe I have sulfur there already. It's a lot of stuff I'm hauling around. Nitrogen, sulfur, okay. Good. Can I actually pick something up from here that will ease my pain on the other planet? That's just aluminum, carbon, bangy bangy albus. Look at all that stuff I left behind. Oh, so we actually can have a look at the remaining research items. And compare the yield on Aatrox. So let's have a look. 1440. That's not the greatest. 3,960. And there is one more spot. Okay, there's just this organic. Let's take this one. Okay, come on, don't you fall down. And this one is worth 1,440, so maybe those samples were not from great depths. Good. I have one more slot. Let's take aluminum. Zinc, there was a zinc. And another zinc. Okay. Maybe a hint of copper. Okie dokie. Anything of interest? One more zinc. Let's get it while it's hot. There we go. Okay, let's enter and go back to Glacio. We are still fine on hydrazine. I'm just checking the 2 notes on the bottom. Glacio, is that it? Yep, that's it. There we go. Please be close to the base. Please be close to the base. Yes, we are. Okay. Just a little bit further before the circle actually emerges for some reason. Hey Arctic Fox, welcome. How are you today? And why can't I still click? There we go. That's interesting. Glacio takes its sweet time before it draws everything. Well, no, it's a solo game. No problem. This is actually the last planet that I need to drill through and get the last core. So it's a solo game anyway, but thanks for the offer. Whoa, why did I do that? Misclick. Stupid thing to do. But anyway. Back we go. I managed to click. Yeah, it was an accidental launch. I might have launched prematurely. Okay, we have no more research, but... Damn it. This is methane. Ta-da! So, first silicone. Or intentional use of hydrazine. Yeah. I will need to create some more. It depends on how many trebles we still need to take. Bangy bangy elbows. Okay, one silicone, and I believe we can create another one as well. Second silicone. And I should utilize this lovely hedgehog here and put some stuff on it. Ta-da! Okay, this is nice. I will leave the work light there. Unless I need it somewhere deep underground. And we needed 2 silicone and 2 plastic, right? Carbon and compound. Jesus, Albus is throwing something around. Sorry. Carbon. I will need more carbon. So, organic first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's put it on the hedgehog as well. Okay, I didn't need that many organics. Ah, stupid me. Whatever. Let's put the silicone here. I will take it later. We will put carbon in there. And we need compound, so I should have created compound anyway. Oh well. What is a silicone? Silicone? Interesting. You're a funny guy. There we go. That will create carbon for days. And I need this and this so that we will have compound as well. Or do I have compound on the ship? Have you seen some? No, that's rubber. No, I don't see any. Maybe I know where to get it. Yoink. Okay, we're good. Should be fine. Plastic. Look, let's put a few more colors on the hedgehog. Plastic. And another one. And the silicone as well. Ding, fries are done. Nice, okay, so let's create a shelter. Nice and easy. Almost didn't need anything at all, right? Maybe some accidental large shuttle launch, but that's about it. Now I'm wondering where I will put it. Maybe here. Oh, this seems fine. I will just need to make it a little flatter. Okay. Like this. Maybe. Oh my. Okay. Well, that will be a little too far. We can still use that other space for something different, but here seems fine, so let's put the shelter there. Once it's ready, you can turn the shelter. You can turn the shelter once it's placed. You can't turn the shelter once it's placed. Just a heads up. Yeah, right. Okay. We will try to position it fairly with the maybe the door facing here where the shuttle is currently standing. But we also need a large platform for the shuttle, and that might as well go here. Yep, that will be the plan. So the shelter will go here, and the platform will go down there. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. Just a little further, just a little more. Ooh, look at that little box. Okay, I gotta move it. This seems like a nice spot. Where is the door? There is the door. So yeah, maybe to have the door right here. This looks nice. Great. Wow. Okay, I forgot that it actually levels under it. That was a surprise right there. But it did what it was supposed to do, I guess. Okay, and we are nicely hidden in our shelter. And that means we will continue this playthrough tomorrow morning. Okay, thank you very much guys for watching today. It was a blast. Thanks for all the hints and helps and suggestions. I will continue with a little bit of base building tomorrow, and then either during the morning stream or maybe Albus, starting during the afternoon stream, I will start digging to the core of Glacio. So brace for that and have a nice rest of the day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.